A live look at NRG Stadium, opened in 2002 here in Houston. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner, Brock Hewlett. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. Again, right side to Miller. And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
2nd and 8. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Rattler to the air now. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. And the Chargers force the turnover on the first series of this game. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
Off the play fake. Here's Ward. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
70 Chicago. 60 Vices. 60 Buffalo 18. Ready.
Trying again, following the set. And he's not quite that fast. Let him just a bit too much. That's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Panther 11. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Ward in the pistol. And they can't connect on the third down. Deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it. It's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down. All right, here's one of our game's first big risks. The offense lining up to go for it on their own side. Fourth down, here's Ward. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. So an unadvisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third down run with Blue. And he gets this one down inside the 30. That's a gain of 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, and it can do some serious damage.
Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short.
Ready. Slide 2. 60 red. 60 red. Ready.
From the gun, Rattler. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. Chargers getting set. 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Go.
Here's Ward. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Trying to float that one in, and defenders there for the interception. Picked off by Travis Hunter.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 19.
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10.
Hut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. So we saw dueling interceptions in a turnover-laden 1st quarter. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this.
On the double.
We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at 1st down here.
Yellow. Hut.
Now an inside handoff to Miller. Kicked it outside, found himself about 4 yards as a result. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6
now. Short pass brought in. This is close, but it looks like they got the stop in time. Yep, marked at the 40, and that brings up 3rd down. Offense headed to the line, just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs.
Ready. Set.
Now a shotgun handoff to Miller. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there. He's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
Smash. Red. Set.
Here's Rattler, 1st and 10. Someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Chargers get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
You know, I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey! That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge hit in return for that defense. With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
70. 19 tight. 19. Go.
From the gun, it's Ward. Throw left side, complete. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. It's the Chargers facing a 3rd and 6.
Cowboy 80. Here we go. Check. Buckle up. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You never ever this offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
So here's Kaimi Fairbairn, ready for the field goal try. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
60, Panther 60, Panther 60, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Again, Ward going to the air. Throwing the out route complete. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead. 6-point game.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. Gets at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. Give them an even 10 yards on the play. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
First down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Now Rattler. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Tyreek Stevenson getting up to track that one down.
2nd and 9.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league. Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Set. Ready.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Has it downfield working the left. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
That's good for a Saints. 1st down. 1st and goal at the 6-yard line.
Dump off caught by his back. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
2nd and goal.
The Saints calling for a timeout. They're 1st. 2nd chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal.
Come on. Set. 52 blue. Ready.
Rattler setting to throw. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Set. Hut. 6. Mega. Red. Yellow. Hut.
3rd down from the gun. And he will score. It's a goal. It's touchdown. The Saints get their 1st point of this game just before halftime. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Knock this through, and they'll take a lead into the break. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Saints take the lead on that successful kick.
7. Chargers 6.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Running back sent in motion. He'll throw it. Into the hands of Pickett. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. On now is McManus to kick this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Shotgun snap now to Ward. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Big gain downfield. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
Okay, you often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt, or an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Panther 11, Panther 11. Go.
Working inside the red zone. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Travis Hunter reels in the pick. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football. Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long.
Yellow, 43. Set.
From his own end zone on 3rd and long. This is Metcalf working that right side. And he's up to the 7-yard line as he gets hauled down. Offense up to the line fast.
Gain of 5. It's 4th down.
Red, yellow. Check,
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Set.
Straight ahead, here's Miller. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Working quickly here.
17-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and
From the 17. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
8 yards to go.
Here we go. 50, green, black, red. Blue striker. Hut.
From the gun, Rattler. Complete beyond the marker. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down.
For a Saints.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Ready?
On the give, it's Miller. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Black shot. Hut, hut.
2nd and 10 now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Handoff here for Miller. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Here we go. Set. Set. Hut.
Running once more with Miller. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. So we're through 3 here. The Saints have it with a lead. Not a big one, though, trying to carry it through. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Set. Ready. Black. 95. White. What? Grill. Green. Green jack.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
He throws a bullet down the left side. Brought in inside the 20. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. It's a gain of 29 yards. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
At the 16-yard line.
Let's go. Hut.
Now it's Miller. And he can only manage 1 yard. The defenders were at the ready to bring him down.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go.
Throwing is Rattler. The throw is caught. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! No momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
First down and goal to go.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. 52. Ready?
Here's Miller. And he's going to be taken down as this defense shows some backbone. Great stand to get him at the 2. Offense in the hurry up here.
A loss of 2. Brings up
Pistol snap to Rattler.
at the Chargers.
And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints parlay the interception into points. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looking for that short little slant near the goal line.
He'll bring it out from a couple yards deep. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning. First down throw here for Ward. Forced out to his right. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Chargers trail by 8. From the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. George Pickens, the intended target. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
18, Hawk 70, Hawk, Warrior 70. JCC.
Looking to throw it. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. It is caught at the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers cut it to just 2 late in the game. So there's part 1, Brock. They get the touchdown that they desperately needed. Now you'd imagine comes a try for 2.
Yeah, and this might be just as tough as to go get that touchdown they just did because, while they work on 2-point conversions, but they're difficult. This is also a must-have, though, Kate, if they want to try and force overtime.
Setting up to pass. And that catch gets them the 2. We're all tied up here in the 4. Woo, crisis averted, Brock. They got the 2 and the tie for now, at least. It looks like they have staved off the L and forced themselves overtime.
Yeah, those 2 critical words you just said right there, for now, like for right now. But there's a lot more time on that clock than this defense would care to see. They got to step up. Offense just stepped up, got the two-point conversion. Now defense got to respond to send this game to overtime. Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Now he takes it, and he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. He gets 6 on that play, and the Saints are going to have a first down.
That's good for a Saints first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard
Look to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now the Saints hustling people forward. They need to get set.
Second and 8 at the 30-yard line.
Finds him quickly on the RPO. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. The Saints calling for a timeout, so they're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Here we go.
They run. It's Miller. And the run will not get there. They're turned away right near that marker. Now it's 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. So immense pressure resting on this kick from Brandon McManus. This one from 42 yards out. That one is good! And barring the unexpected, that's going to be your game winner.
That field goal gives them the lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that lead certainly isn't safe.
Return starts at the 9. He's going well so far. And he's brought down Brock, and that brings his ball game to a close. So it's a win for the Saints. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it.